Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing my July favorites, and my name's Jess. I love all things healthy lifestyle, fitness, and especially activewear. If you like those things too, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So as I said, I'm sharing my July favorites with you, and the first thing I want to do is my YouTube favorites. So in my June favorites, I did mention some of my very favorite YouTube channels that I'm obsessed with, so feel free if you want to go back to June and see who I liked back then. I am still loving their channels, but I also want to shout out some small YouTubers again, and this is truly favorite channels, so I'm not like just doing a random shout out. These are channels that I really love. So the first one, not a small YouTuber, is Ashley Gata. I have mentioned her so many times recently and I am completely obsessed. She does so many awesome activewear reviews, and that is what I'm all about. If you are a subscriber here, then you probably know my obsession. So I love watching her videos. I always take her advice on like the way she describes things. Like, I know if I'm gonna like it or not. So I love her, so I will definitely link her channel below. So if you like my channel and you like my activewear stuff, you will love Ashley. She is absolutely amazing. I also have to shout out Life with Vince Lou. If you're watching, you probably subscribe to him too. He is so amazing. He just finished his Calendar Club challenge where he ran every day of July for the amount of miles for whatever day of July it was. So he explains it better than I did, but I love watching him. He does daily vlogs and he is so motivational, inspirational. I love his energy and it's just so awesome. So you have to check him out. If you're not already subscribed, you will love him. Another one that I love, so more if you like more of like beauty and vlogs and stuff like that, then you're gonna love Morgan Green. Every time I get the notification that she has a new video up, I have to go watch. I absolutely love her personality. She is so sweet and bubbly, and I just really love her channel. And the last shout out that I want to give is Ashlyn Gilbertson. She is just like such a fashionista. Like, I love her style. She does really awesome like try-ons. She's another one where I get the notification, I have to go watch right away. So those are genuinely channels that I'm loving right now. I will definitely link them down below so that you can check them out too. Tell them I sent you. And there are so many other channels that I'm loving right now. This community is so amazing. So if I didn't mention your channel in this video or last, like, it doesn't mean I don't still love you. I just, want to shout out a few, so maybe next month.
Okay, one last shout out. I have to shout out Average Joe. She's a makeup artist and she is so talented. She actually did this amazing Lisa Frank look and it came out right after I filmed this video, so I had to shout her out. Check her out. She is amazing.
All right, so moving right along, another kind of random shout out that I don't want to forget about because I don't have the item in front of me is the Panera Coffee Club. I don't know if you realized, but you can actually get free iced coffee from Panera for the rest of the summer. Yeah, I know. So I've been doing it and it is the best thing ever. I have been getting it black and then I just like take it home and I prepare it however I want. I just pick it up on the way home from the gym, but it's phenomenal. When I signed up, you did have to sign up by July 4th, but they gave me a link where, because I'm a member, I can share out a link that lets you sign up. So feel free, I will put my link down below. If you want to sign up for the Panera Coffee Club, you can get free iced coffee for the next month. So highly recommend, it's amazing. And another kind of random thing, I've really been obsessed with cryotherapy. So during my Tom Brady challenge, I tried cryo, and basically like you go in this tube and like freeze. It's way below zero. It's super duper cold. It's for 3 minutes and I've been loving it. It's a great way to recover. Like if you have sore muscles, there are so many health benefits. So I highly recommend if you like have a really hard workout and you want that extra recovery. I mean, you can always foam roll and stretch and all that stuff, but cryo is incredible. And I just started doing the Wim Hof method, which is a style of breathing, and part of his method is also to do cold therapy. So at the end of my shower, I have to like turn it cold. So that also kind of goes along with the method that I'm doing. So the place that I go, it's called Frost and Float. It's in the Boston area. So if you're watching and you live around here, it is a family-run business. So I highly recommend them. And another place that I've tried that seems like a nationwide chain is called Restore. So that's another place. So if you're interested, look up cryotherapy. There's so many health benefits, and I've just been loving it. Okay, so let's turn to the things that are actually right in front of me now. So I have to shout out my favorite book of the month. You probably saw my unboxing, is Ambitious. So this is by the amazing Katie Boyd. I have been working with Katie for about 2 years now, and she finally released her book. And basically it has all of her principles of how to become your best self. Obviously, it's ambitious, but there are men that can certainly benefit from her strategies. It's all about empowerment and boundaries and just, I can't even speak highly enough. So if you're interested, I will link on Amazon. You can pre-order her book, but she has a podcast, the Ambitious Podcast. So if you want to kind of like get a flavor for her, she is so fantastic. She really like doesn't hold back. She tells it like it is. So I will link her podcast as well, so you can kind of get a feel and see if she's like your style, but she has helped me so much. I feel like I wouldn't be the person that I am right now if it wasn't for working with her, because I don't know, she just really like helps you take what you already have within and realize your potential and like grow and grow and grow and grow. So love her so much. Another favorite, of course, we got to do some activewear. You know I got to mention Savvy. I am a brand ambassador after all, but truly, 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 I've been loving Savvy. So this is the set I've been wearing the most lately. This is the Ina sports bra. And I love all things green. So it's like a greenish gray, kind of like a crop top, long line. And then the Skins leggings are amazing. If you're gonna get one legging from Savvy, it has to be the Skins. They are a Lululemon aligned dupe, not exactly the same fabric, but a lot of the same like style, feel. These just like feel amazing. And I brought tons of Savvy with me when I went on vacation. I went hiking in Colorado, and I like really wanted to put it to the test, and I was so impressed with everything. I was so comfortable. It's like breathable and sweat wicking, like everything I could have wanted and more. I also brought these Lululemon pants. These are the Invigorate crop, and these have like a pocket on the side, really awesome seaming, and I really fell in love with these for hiking because they're more like a durable fabric, and I loved the side pocket because then I could put my phone in the pocket while I was hiking. So definitely loved those. I got these a while back. So I've had them for a while, but they kind of just like, cause they're black, they kind of just got lost in the shuffle, but I'm so happy I brought them on my trip because they were so comfy and really awesome for hiking. And another set that I fell in love with on my trip was the Lorna Jane set. So you'll see I just did my Lorna Jane haul with the ditzy floral leggings, the sports bra, and then this crop. I brought this with me as well, and I did a workout in it. And then we went for like a little walk, and I wore that, and I like felt so cute the whole time. So those are definitely my favorite activewear of the month. Another favorite that I'm wearing are my shorts. So I got these from Target actually while I was there. So if you remember, I had them in yellow. They have like buttons up the top, and I really wanted them in a blue denim. And what I did was I used the app because I couldn't find them anywhere near me. I used the app and I found them where I was going when I was on vacation, saved them at the store there, and went and picked them up. So I have been wearing these nonstop. I wore them nonstop on my trip, like when we weren't hiking, like when we went to town and stuff like that. I just kept reaching for these and I love them so much. Another Target item is my bathing suit that I got. So I've mentioned that I lost some weight, and so a lot of my older bathing suits didn't really fit. So I got this brand new bathing suit this year from Target. It was actually buy one, get one free when I got it. But I like love this, and I love how the straps are so simple. I actually usually take them down if I'm like laying in my beach chair, but I've always loved Target bathing suits. I just always feel like it's like, for the price point, the quality is pretty good, but it's fun because you can get like a few things and mix and match. So highly recommend. And speaking of the beach, this is so random, but I have this chair. I'm not going to open it because we're in my living room. This is called the ostrich chair, and it's so amazing. I'll put a picture. That's actually a hole for your head. I bought it last summer off of Amazon, and there's actually like sand in it still from the beach. It is so awesome. So if you're the type you like to lay out, but you want to like get your front, get your back, it is so great because it actually has a hole that you put your head through. So I'm sure it's on Amazon. I will link that for you so you can check it out. And another bigger item, this is my backpack. I actually have coming up what's in my hiking backpack video. I don't know when it's gonna go up, but whenever it does, I'll add it in the description box below. But this is my backpack from REI. This is called, what is it called? The Flash 22. And that I think refers to the size of like how much it holds. I love this backpack so much. I used to have a small Camelback, but this is so light. I love the style of the pockets. So it has one flap here, like a pocket up here. I always put my phone in there, so it's really accessible. It has another here, and then it has pockets on the side. You'll have to watch my video to see what I put where. Big pocket here. There's a hydration pouch and a pass-through. So if you do have a Camelback bladder, you can put that through. But love this, and this was such a staple on my vacation. I used it every single day. I originally bought it when we went to Ecuador. We went backpacking through Ecuador a couple summers ago. So I bought it for that because I needed, I had my big, we were backpacking. So I had my big backpack, and then I had this little one. And it was perfect. So definitely check out my what's in my hiking backpack video if it's up. It's probably not going to go up for another couple of weeks. Also, I have this really awesome, what do you call this? Like a handle for my phone. So this is by Movo Smart Grip, and my husband gave me this for my birthday, so I can put my phone in it. It has this nice strap for your hand. It also has a level, so if you want to put it on a tripod, you can. There's a whole system. But I used this for vlogging our hikes. So I have them ready to go, but I still haven't put them up yet. I'm gonna have some vlogs of our hikes that we did in Colorado. So if you're curious, but I loved having this because my phone case is really big and it doesn't have a strap or anything. So this made me feel really secure on the trail. Some supplements. I was having a little bit of a knee thing going on, and I don't like to take ibuprofen anymore, but I took turmeric. So this is by Nature's Way. I mean, I'm not saying this particular brand you have to do, but I took turmeric a bunch because it's supposed to reduce inflammation. So I feel like it helped me because we did really long hikes and the way down kind of started to bother me. But I felt like each day I would wake up and I was okay again. So I don't know, maybe it's just my body healed itself anyway, but I do turmeric instead of taking ibuprofen. And then I have this Hum D vitamin, and if you're like, vitamin D, like who cares? But they're saying that, I mean, I've heard this for a long time, D is excellent for your immune system, and there are links right now that like if you take a lot of vitamin D that it could help prevent the virus. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a lot of stuff we don't know, so I'm not claiming it for sure, but I've heard that, and I've taken D for a long time anyway. So the serving of this is 2 gels, but I usually take 3 just to like get a little bit of extra. So these are by Hum. I've been getting Hum vitamins forever, and I have a video on that too, so if you're just wondering the brand. Okay, this is getting long. Another thing that I'm obsessed with is Dazzle Dry. I did a video on this as well. This nail polish is so amazing. I brought this with me because I've mostly been doing my own nails. I have been able to get a couple manicures, but I've been mostly doing my own nails, and it has this whole system to prep it. It's a little expensive, but if you do your own nails, I couldn't recommend this more because it actually stays for at least like a week with no chips. And the best thing is it dries in 5 minutes. It's actually dry, like completely dry, hard to the touch. So if you like gel, but you don't want to do gel at home, or if you're just trying to like let your nails breathe a little bit better, the Dazzle Dry is amazing. And I first found out about it from my manicure place, which is Mini Lux. So if you live in New England, Texas, or California, then you can go to Mini Lux too. And they are so clean, so hygienic. I've gone there for 11 years because their standards for cleanliness are like way above and beyond what I've ever seen before. So like coming out of quarantine, I actually feel relatively comfortable going there, just because I know that they're incredibly sanitary. So if you live in any of those areas, then I would definitely recommend Mini Lux. If you want to get a manicure or pedicure, but you're worried about the level of cleanliness, then definitely go there. But if you'd prefer to do your manicure pedicure at home, definitely do the Dazzle Dry. You will love it. Okay, and the last things are my beauty things. Well, that was a beauty thing. I have by Anastasia Beverly Hills this mascara. It's called Lash Brag. I was using the L'Oreal one in the pink tube. I'm blanking. I feel like this is comparable to that, but I don't know. Maybe the packaging got me. I don't know. One thing I think this has held up better because I've been using this probably for about a month. I feel like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise, I feel like the first week it's a little too thin, and then for about 2 weeks it's at its like perfect consistency, and then it gets like chunky. This I've been using for about a month because I opened it right before my trip, and I feel like it's stayed good the whole time. So it is definitely like twice as expensive as the Lash Paradise because this is more like $20 instead of $10, but I also feel like you get twice the like experience out of it. It's not twice as much product, but it like stays in the most optimum consistency. That is just my experience. I've used tubes and tubes of the Lash Paradise, and that was like something that was frustrating me with that. So I don't know. I think I would probably do another Anastasia Lash Brag next and see if it like stays true for the next tube. Okay. I'm also loving the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Concealer. I got this. I have a really random CVS haul video where I'm like sitting in my car putting on makeup. So I bought this then. That's a fun video if you want to just like feel like we're hanging out. That's like the most random video I've probably ever made. But yeah, I really love this, and I feel like it has like really good coverage, but it doesn't make fine lines feel like worse. Like I I can't do a concealer that's drying because I feel like it just like makes extra fine lines. So this I really love. And then I have my newest lip gloss obsession I rediscovered is this Sephora collection. It's N1 Perfect Nude, and it is the most perfect nude. So if you've been seeing my IGTVs lately, JessCap1 on Instagram, IGTV, this is the lip gloss that I am currently using. And finally, last things are my hair care products. I've been really obsessed with trying to like keep my hair healthy-ish because I still haven't gotten a haircut or trim or anything. So I've been using this Amika moisturizing styling cream called First Base. So I always like put that through my whole head of hair. Then I use the Aveda Be Curly because I have kind of like wavy-ish hair, and I feel like that just like helps tame frizz. And I'll just put that in, like, if it's up in a ponytail, I'll put it in the ponytail. If it's half up, half down. But I usually don't do that on the top because it kind of like gets a little bit crunchy. And then the last step, I use a little bit of Moroccan oil, again, like starting at the ends, and then I kind of like work my way up until it's been evenly distributed. So those are my hair care favorites. So this was a really long video. I was not expecting that, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below, what are your favorite things of the month? Have you tried any of the things that I'm suggesting? I really hope you go check out all my favorite YouTubers as well and tell them I sent you, and just like give them some love because they are awesome. And I will see you in the next video soon. Bye!